Hello, my name is Ephraim, and today I'll be interviewing Nigel Love. How you doing today, Nigel?
I'm doing good.
That's what's up, man. Do you play any sports now?
No, not at the time.
Okay, no problem. Did you recently play any sports back in high school or anything?
Yeah, I play basketball, football, and track.
Okay, varsity ball?
Yeah, varsity ball.
Okay.
Both basketball and football.
Okay. Well, how do you feel about college athletes nowadays? Like, do you feel like they're treated fairly in any way, or how do you feel about college athletes just in general?
I feel like, if you ask me, that college athletes are treated fairly. You know what I'm saying? Because, in high school, to get to, varsity in high school, you look up to people and you're going to work hard to get to that varsity spot. And, for, college athletes, things cannot be given because most college athletes have the ambition of going to the NFL. So if you give them everything that they already see, it's going to be more people probably not even going to the NFL or not even excelling to go to that next level. I feel like most college athletes are treated fairly.
Okay, now what would you say to people that say the athlete is already given up just by education and a scholarship and just given the opportunity to play college sports? What would you say to the people that say that but don't really know what's going on in the dorm room life? Who don't really get the insight of athletes who might go starving some nights and don't get to eat. What would you say to those people?
Well, I would say, everybody had their struggles. You know what I'm saying? Every great athlete, they would not, pampered in any type of way. You got Larry Bird, who, shot 100 3-point shots before a game. You got Michael Jordan, who played basketball at night and sometimes in the cold. LeBron James, grew up in friends' houses playing basketball, not eating some days, not seeing his mom some days. But, like, all that humbled them. All that gave them the grind to go harder. So, you know, I think old school. If you look back at it, that most of the athletes who actually had something to get away from were the best athletes.
Okay. Okay, do you feel like athletes are treated fairly now?
I think so. I think college athletes are treated fairly. I think they're given the opportunity to not only exceed the athletic ambitions that they have, but also education wise they can explore how mentally strong they are.
But what about hearing reports about star point guard Shabazz Napier saying that some nights he couldn't eat, and knowing that the NCAA makes over $900 million a year just from Division One sports? How does that make you feel? That a star player and a top player of his caliber doesn't get to eat some nights, but he still goes to practice. Do you feel like he's being treated fairly?
No, I don't. I don't think he's being treated fairly. Just to be honest, you know what I'm saying. But then again, like I was saying, go back to what you gonna work for. You know what I'm saying. He's a star player. He works hard every practice. He showed up during games, and he's a clutch player. So it gave him a reason to go harder, not eating every night or not having something to eat every night, or not knowing when I'm gonna eat. He go hard in practice because you know what, I'm gonna make this million. I'm gonna be able to eat every day. Other than I'm being pampered. So I don't really have to worry about nothing. I won't have to go hard that much.
Okay, that was a good point there. That's the first time here. Well, thank you for your time, Nigel, and it was nice interviewing you.